Ever wonder what really happened when the high priest got mad at Jesus? Most Bibles say he tore his robes. Sounds dramatic, right? But the Greek word does not mean robe. It means long undershirt, his inner garment. The Today's Bible gets it right, showing just how over the top the priest's outrage was. It's not just drama, it's next-level theater. If your Bible just says Pilate, you're missing the point. The Jews weren't handing Jesus to a neighbor, they were handing him to the enemy. The Today's Bible calls Pilate the Roman leader of that area. That's huge. It reminds us this wasn't just a legal thing. It was about bringing a foreign power in to take over a Jewish trial. Suddenly, the betrayal feels even bigger. Am I the only one that didn't know that Pilate didn't just release this prisoner? He dismissed him. Let's break it down. Most Bibles say Pilate released Barabbas, but the Greek word actually means dismissed, like ending a court case or a marriage. The Today's Bible gets it right, showing Pilate as a judge granting a pardon once a year, not just opening a door. It's subtle, but it gets the Greek right. Why do so many Bibles say Pilate wanted to satisfy the crowd? Was he really that simple? Let's dig deeper. In Mark 15:15, most translations say Pilate wanted to satisfy the crowd, but the original Greek means he did just enough to keep order. The Today's Bible gets it right. Pilate wasn't trying to be popular. He was trying to avoid a riot and keep his job safe during Passover. See the difference a single word can make? Am I the only one that didn't know the crown in Mark 15:17 isn't really a royal crown? It's actually an award. Brutal, right? In Mark 15:17, most Bibles say crown, but the Greek word means a winner's wreath, like an Olympic prize. The Roman soldiers weren't just mocking a king, they were ridiculing a champion. That's why the Today's Bible says thorny award wreath instead of crown. It nails the sarcasm and exposes the Roman humor most Bibles miss. Here's something hidden in plain sight in most Bibles. Let's unlock it together. Most Bibles say wine mingled with myrrh. Kinda mysterious, right? But the Today's Bible adds that it was a painkiller. Turns out, rich women offered this mix to dull the pain for people being crucified. With this note, you see the mercy offered and why Jesus refused it. He chose to suffer fully, no shortcuts. That little detail, huge meaning. This is why the Today's Bible stands out. It captures something other Bibles miss, the cultural vibe of the Roman world. Traditional Bibles say the Roman soldier at the cross said, "Truly this man was the Son of God." But in Greek he actually said, "a son of a god." For a Roman centurion, that just fits. He's not thinking like a Jew, but like a pagan in awe. The Today's Bible keeps it real, honest to the history, honest to the speaker. What I wish I knew about Preparation Day instead of just skipping past it, it's the key to understanding the rush in Mark 15. Most Bibles just say the day of preparation, but the Today's Bible spells it out. It's the frantic pre-Sabbath rush, cooking, cleaning, and burying before sunset. Hurry up to get everything done before the holy day of rest. That's why Joseph hurried to bury Jesus. No time to lose. Now, you won't miss the deadline pressure in this story. If you care about Bible accuracy, you need to hear this. Traditional Bibles say that the women brought spices so that they might go and anoint Jesus' body. Anoint sounds like a formal ritual, and spices sounds like fixings for a meal. But the Greek aromata means aromatic resins, or ointments, and aleipho means to dab, not anoint. The Today's Bible gets it right. These women brought fragrant resins to dab on Jesus' body. It's a loving, practical act. Real grief, real devotion. That's the difference that today's Bible highlights, and it matters. Are you puzzled by the ending of Mark's Gospel? What really belongs after verse 8? Let's clear it up. Most Bibles just print Mark 16 verses 9 through 20, or add a tiny footnote. But the Today's Bible is different. It shows both endings, the longer one and the shorter one, and adds a note. It's possible either or neither passage was original. No secrets, just real honest Bible reading. That's something other Bibles miss.